Welcome to Ghost Wallet. Subscribe and share this channel. Crypto can feel like a roller coaster designed by a caffeinated toddler. 1 second you're up 40%, the next you're Googling how to sell a kidney. But what if the wildest plot twist is that the third biggest dollar-pegged coin on the planet didn't even exist 2 years ago? Meet FUSD, born in Hong Kong, audited like a Fortune 500 titan, and already bigger than every stablecoin except Tether and USDC. Today, we're unpacking how it shot up the ranks, why it briefly wobbled to 87 cents in April, and whether its regulatory armor is truly strong enough to keep your money safe. Ready? Let's dive in. Section 1. What is FUSD, really? Imagine a digital dollar that lives on Ethereum, BNB chain, Solana, and even the brand new SUI network. Each FUSD token is a programmable IOU, held one-to-one by highly liquid assets like cash, T-bills, and reverse repos. These reserves sit inside a Hong Kong trust, regulated under the Trustee Ordinance. That's a big deal because it means if the issuer ever goes bust, your reserves are in bankruptcy remote custody, your tokens won't just become digital wallpaper. FD121 Limited, the subsidiary behind the coin, publishes periodic attestations from external auditors, so there's no room for mystery backing headlines like we've seen with some older coins. In plain English, it's a casino chip you can redeem for a real dollar, send anywhere in seconds, and plug straight into smart contract apps. Section 2. Why did it explode to number 3? 3 ingredients sparked this rise: timing, transparency, and Binance. When regulators started squeezing certain stablecoins in 2023, exchanges desperately wanted an alternative that looked institutional grade. FUSD launched in June with a clear message: Hong Kong regulated, fully audited, no offshore shell games. Binance, seeing the opportunity, listed it immediately, slashed trading fees to near zero, and made it the go-to pair for new token listings. The liquidity snowballed, pushing its market cap from 0 to 25 billion in mere months. Add ultra-low fees, we're talking 0.1% on BNB chain, and high-speed rails capable of up to 2,200 transactions per second, and you've got a stablecoin that traders genuinely enjoy using. Section 3. The safety question: regulation versus reality. Hong Kong's rules require daily reconciliation of reserves, strict segregation of customer assets, and on-site inspections by the local monetary authority. That's a robust framework. Compare that to Tether, which paid a $41 million fine in 2021 for reserve misrepresentation, or USDC, which froze $7 billion in sanctioned addresses after US pressure. FUSD's trust structure looks stricter on paper, but it's still a young framework. The April 2025 depeg showed markets don't yet treat it with the same unwavering confidence as cash. Still, the coin recovered within 48 hours because arbitrage desks could redeem at par through First Digital Labs, exactly the kind of efficient mechanism regulators love to see. Section 4. April Crash Course: depeg, panic, profit. Rumors spread like wildfire on crypto Twitter that Justin Sun was dumping FUSD, and the price briefly dipped to 87 cents. Wintermute, a savvy market maker, smelled opportunity. They bought 75 million discounted coins, redeemed them at $1 each, and pocketed over $3 million in risk-free profit. The episode was certainly scary, but it proved the peg mechanism works. A discount appears, arbitrages close the gap, and the price re-stabilizes. The real takeaway here? Liquidity is still thinner than USDT, so whale-sized exits can definitely move the market. Until daily volume doubles, expect occasional wiggles. Section 5. Stacking up: FUSD versus USDT versus USDC. Need the cheat sheet? USDT still wins on sheer liquidity and exchange pairs, it's basically the dollar of crypto. USDC wins on regulatory clarity in the West and institutional compliance. FUSD, meanwhile, shines with its Asian regulatory backing, cross-chain speed, and transparent reserves. If you trade large sizes or need solid DeFi collateral, USDT still leads the pack. If you want to sleep peacefully in America, USDC is king. But if you live in Asia, crave low fees, and like your reserves audited more often than your car gets an oil change, FUSD is suddenly looking very attractive. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoy crypto deep dives without the hype. I drop weekly breakdowns that save you from wrecked city. Section 6, should you hold or pass? Treat FUSD like a tool, not an investment. It's brilliant for moving money between exchanges, escaping volatility, or earning yield in DeFi pools on Solana and BNB. Just don't park your life savings in any single stablecoin, always spread your risk across USDC, FUSD, and maybe a smidge of USDT, based on your geography and trading needs. And remember, even the most audited coins can depeg when panic meets low liquidity. Always keep a mental stop loss and an exit plan. FUSD rocketed to the podium because it offered regulated transparency at the exact moment crypto needed a new hero. Its Hong Kong trust structure, fast chains, and arbitrage-hardened peg make it a legit contender. However, thinner liquidity means shocks can still happen. If regulators keep tightening and Asia keeps adopting, don't be shocked if this coin flips one of the big two. So, which stablecoin do you trust with your stash? Veteran USDT, compliant USDC, or newcomer FUSD? Drop your pick below, hit like if you learned something, and check out the next video where we explore how stablecoins are quietly replacing bank accounts in emerging markets.